July 11th, 7/11. Headphone warning. All right, we have hit that minute mark, so welcome in, witches, bitches, twats, and thoughts. I'm Black Betty, and I am Karma's right hand. Welcome to the Underdog Ministry. I appreciate each and every one of you for taking some time to hang out with me. You kick ass, you take names, and let's get into this, shall we? I appreciate all of your guys' energy. When you tap into the readings, you hit that thumbs up button. You guys are consenting for me to pull on some more collective energy, make the readings a little more diverse. And with that being said, headphone warning, I'm about to make some noise. Okay, we're going to shake the dice, folks. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, let's get into this. V is way over here. Vomit is the first word I see. Vomit. Okay, that's not great. That's not a great way to start a reading. I hope that's nobody's day. Hey, Kristen, how are you? Welcome in. Grateful for you being here. Thirsty. Thirsty. Pigs. P-I-G-S. Pigs. Thirsty pigs. Oh boy. We've got somebody here that has got a very low opinion of these people that they're watching be thirsty. Thirsty pigs. Somebody's watching. I'm getting like an internet vibe. Like somebody cruises comment sections and never likes nothing, never says anything, might not even subscribe to these channels, but they read the comment section. Like they go to the internet for the comments and they just laugh at these thirsty pigs. Okay. R.I.P. Okay. R.I.P. or RIP. Life. R.I.P. life. Okay. Yo. I don't like this. I don't like where this reading's going. Somebody's thirsty for life. Like this, somebody has a taste for adventure here. Mule, M-U-L-E. No vowels. Who else out there, y'all? Happy Friday. Siren, S-I-R-E-N. Siren. Not like a police siren, but like one of the mythological creatures of the water. Just. J-U-S-T. That's just life. It's just life. I'm hearing just life. That's life. Okay. We got all the dice out. We've got vomit, pigs, thirsty, RIP or R.I.P. Could be RIP from that Tombstone show. Okay, Rip and Beth. We've got life, we've got mule, siren, and just. And I'm hearing it's just life. I also, when I was just doing the opening, for whatever reason, heard magenta, the color magenta. If you're familiar with Rocky Horror Picture Show, that's also one of the cast, Magenta, from that show. I believe she was a maid. Somebody might clean houses. These fucking thirsty pigs. Tired of cleaning up vomit. This is what somebody's life is. Well, let's get into it and find out. It's not Yahtzee, Chantel. It's Campbell's dice game. But close. Hey, Kansas. How's it going? A Savage, welcome in. All right. So we've got imprisonment that flew out of the Kipper deck, folks. Imprisonment. Somebody really, maybe they got life in prison? For being a mule? A drug mule? I don't know if I want to do that part of the reading. I don't think I want to get into that at all. Ooh, that's scary. I don't like feelings. See, when I get into these readings, you guys, I actually physically feel a lot of the things that are going on. I can tell when somebody is drunk. I can tell when somebody is on like drugs. I can tell when somebody's lying. I can tell when somebody's embarrassed by the energy that these cards give off. And right now we got somebody here is something they're doing in secret. Something they're doing in secret. They don't want anybody to know what they're doing in secret. They'd rather die first, the RIP, than do life in prison. What's the overall energy besides imprisonment? Justice in reverse in the world. You guys heard fuck the system? It's the end of the world as we know it. I'm hearing the song by REM in my head. And I'm trying to decipher it because it goes off so fast. Eye of the hurricane, listen to the world churn. Something like that. I got chills. I'm having like 15 downloads right now. As soon as I said I got chills, I went to Greece. Not the country, the musical. And I got chills, they're multiplying. Okay, so somebody here, they don't want to go to jail, they don't want to do life. They'd rather die first, justice in reverse, and the world. Fuck the system, it's the end of the world as we know it. I'm hearing blaze of glory. I'm just going straight to the Masonic Tarot. Straight to the Masonic Tarot. Not even pulling out of the basket. Blaze of glory. SUICIDE by cop. Blaze of glory. Yikes. I don't know if y'all can spell what that is, but I don't want to. This is a self-removal from the planet. 9 of Cups in the reverse. It's not what somebody wants to do, but they would rather do that than live their life in a cage. This is somebody that's very, this thirst for life. They are a big adventurer. They have an adrenaline addiction. I'm feeling this person, like they get pumped. They get pumped. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Their luck's run out. They've had a bad run of luck, a bad turn of fate, twist of fate. And they would rather just die than do life. 5 of Pentacles. This person doesn't want to be a beggar on the street either. They don't want to live their life on the run. Hey, can you not shake the camera, Miss Ma'am, down there? Come on, dog. Scoot, scoot. Thank you, baby. All right. This person doesn't want to live their life on the run. What did this person do? Three of Cups in reverse. And they worked with the wrong team. They got thrown under the bus. They were a third wheel. This siren energy, somebody seduced this person into a third-party relationship. 10 of Cups and Death in reverse. By pretending to be everything that this person wanted, they're happily ever after instead of leading them into the hereafter. This person isn't going to recover. Yo, this person was enticed into some sort of situation by a third party. There's a siren energy here. This person's looking at jail time. Life, possibly, in jail. It's not... It's unjust with justice in reverse. This person has been made to be a third party or a third wheel in a situation. And that Wheel of Fortune in the reverse is somebody turning on them. Turning on this person. This person does not want to go to prison. They are looking at possibly doing life. Something about being a mule. But they puked. Did a balloon rupture in somebody's stomach here? All right. Judgment in the reverse. Right after Death in the reverse, y'all. This shit's not fair. This person shouldn't have to go down for this situation, but they were seduced into a situation by somebody who led them to their fucking demise, which is exactly what a siren does. Literally takes you down into their world. Huh. This is shitty energy for somebody. So tell me about the situation here. Whoa, that was fast, wasn't it? That was quick. The journey. This person's a mule. They had to take something somewhere. Look, by the look of the sails and the ship, this trip was rough. Things did not go as planned. Winter. Entanglement. All right. So this person got froze out of this third-party situation, ship, whatever the fuck it is here. This person was seduced by a woman or a person in this other pair, okay? I'm getting 2 men and a woman. This woman pretended to be everything that this man wanted and led them to their own demise. And it was a rough journey, too. This person, that Winter card is like they're froze out. Dark Night of the Soul. possibly no growth, possibly no shelter, possibly depression, devastation. This person had to extract themselves. They're just different, divergence. This is where we part ways, is the words I'm hearing. This is where we part ways, Kimosabi. What the fuck? Who is this? Huh. This person should have... Oh! This is two friends. This is somebody screwing the wife of their buddy. Or the partner, the person of their buddy. But this woman seduced this man. Knowing how dangerous their husband is? I don't know. It's looking like somebody's had works together in a maybe not so legal situation here. Seduction. Just the way the fucking cards fly, it amazes me. Right on top of the 10 of Cups. Seduction. I'm going to be everything that your little heart desires. I'm going to do you exactly the way you've always dreamt of being done. I'm going to put on the act. I'm going to put on the clothes, the role, the hair, the nails. I'm going to put on the best top I can put on. This woman seduced this man. And she's going to get this man done up. The husband's going to set this man up. Going to ask him to do him a little favor. Hey, can you run this somewhere for me? Just real quick. Melting. Can you run this somewhere real quick? This person's running right into a fire. Into the line of fire. This person's getting set up for something. They are going down. Door of Dreams. Look, this woman pretended to be everything that this other guy wanted. Let's leave. I'm going to help me get away from him. Let's run away together. You're the man of my dreams. Blah, blah, blah. This, that, and the other thing. This woman seduced this man. This woman is good at what she does here. And now one of them, I don't know which man yet, okay? Because we haven't quite got to why somebody's in jail yet. One of them is in jail because of her. Is it going to be the husband? Or is it going to be the friend of the husband? These thirsty pigs. She does not like this friend of her husband's. Can you get off the camera, ma'am? Scoot, scoot. Come here. Come over here by me, away from the camera. Thank you. She does not like this man's friends. I think they party. I think they're loud and boisterous. I think they're disgusting and she has to clean up after them. I think she's seducing one of his friends to set him up because she knows the husband's jealous. She's setting them both up. She don't want to do this no more. She knows one's going to attack the other one. She's hoping one or both of them goes to jail. This is a conniving ass person. Okay, they're holding back real information, holding back the truth, pretending to hold back the guard dogs. I don't like that either. I'm feeling like there's a lot of organized crime in this, and I really probably shouldn't be I don't know, too much deep into it with too many things, but it's what's out here, so I kind of... I mean, shit, a tower? Really? It could destroy a lot of things. Perhaps one should hold back. It's going to destroy a lot of things. The information this woman's holding back, she hoped to destroy them from the inside. Their whole little group. Temperance, right on top of the tower. I'm being told to listen for a couple of seconds before I relay. There's something here I'm tapping into that could be a little more than I want to be involved with, perhaps. It's an injustice what's being done. It's the end of the world as we know it. There's something big around this. Seven of Swords in reverse. A confession, a guilty conscience. Somebody finding evidence. Somebody sneaking away. Somebody sneaking away. Somebody getting away with M-U-R-D-E-R. Isn't that a song by Papa Roach, Getting Away with Murder? Yeah, okay. Is Six of Wands in reverse? Man. This person has to go blend in to the background. This person needs to get away. They need to find a quiet little place to go. A town that's populated enough it won't notice somebody new moving in. A place that minds its business. I don't really dig this, you guys. I think this person is going to... One of these two men is RIP, going to be RIP, and the other one is going to get life for it. I think somebody's going to get really sick because one of the balloons is going to pop in their stomach. Somebody's going to set somebody up with poison in one of these balloons. You guys can't see my mouth, right? It isn't going to be drugs. I fucking hate spelling this. This isn't going to be drugs. This isn't going to be drugs. This is going to be what somebody thinks that they're swallowing. They're going to do something for a friend. They're just going to run something here, this journey real quick. It's going to end rough. There is a pinhole in the balloon this person is going to be given to swallow, and it's going to be laced. It's pretty specific. Somebody's going to start to vomit. They're going to vomit it up before... They're going to vomit. It's going to be seen. Five of Wands in the reverse. Right after the Six of Wands in reverse. Things are just progressively going to get worse here. Death in reverse. The cops are going to let this person think that they killed this person. They're not dead. They're not dead, and this man and the woman are both going down. Just like magic. They manifested this for themselves. And this is manifesting really quickly. Oh boy. Okay. Let's kind of try and close this out with this pass, please, because I don't like the energy. I really feel like I could mess something up if I speak on this too much. All I know is that this woman hates the group of men that her husband hangs out with, and this one is going to get set up. I don't know whether she does it or whether the husband does it. They're going to be left to think that this man is dead. That they did the job. King of Pentacles. Somebody's sitting on information, waiting for the right time. Somebody's holding back. Look at the wolf next to him. This person's ready to unleash the beast, I just heard. The Lovers in reverse. You touched the wrong woman. This man is an alpha, and what's his is his. He the one that did it. He gonna find out she and him are sleeping together. She's sleeping with him purposefully because she knows this man is a wolf in the fucking trees waiting to eat throats. Like, just... But he's restrained. They don't know this man is not dead. Whoever she slept with, whoever this King of Pentacles has got their, like, their little friend saying, hey, can you do this favor for me here? Tower in reverse. Right after the Lovers in reverse. He's going to end all his problems, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. That's why he's sitting back thinking, looking cold and calculated. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Put an end to all of his problems at one time. He knows that she's setting him up to look like a fucking murderer, so he's setting her up to be a poisoner. And they're problem solved. This man is a genius, but it's like sociopathic. These are definitely criminals. These are definitely people that live the wheel in reverse. That's that rough turn of fate for these people. Everything's about to change. 5 of Cups in reverse to the 5 of Wands, clarifying the fucking 5 of Wands. I mean, there is no room for feelings in this for this man. This King of Pentacles has gone ice cold. There's no remorse. They give no fucks. This is a drama of these two, the lovers over here, their own creation. This Queen of Cups, look, she's a lover, not a fighter. Please don't hurt me. She's playing like she was coerced when she was the one seducing the man's friend, hating the man, hoping her husband would lose his shit and kill his friend. They don't have to clean up after these thirsty pigs and clean up their vomit anymore. This woman's life would be fine, her and her husband. No, he's going to make sure that they're both done. And he's going to have a getaway plan. What's the getaway plan? I want to know. This is getting good. What's happening? I said one more pass with the cards, but now what's the getaway plan? I got to know. What's the getaway plan? I know I'm not supposed to say too much, but come on. Come on now. Everybody here just needs to go to jail. Everybody, all of them. I mean, if they're all like doing mule type things, like, hey, can you swallow this balloon real quick and run it to the border for me? Can you run it to Canada for me? Can you run it to fucking Tennessee? Can you run it, you know, down to Southern California, wherever? This person gave somebody a laced balloon for the disrespect. They handle things differently in their culture. Whatever these people do in their hierarchy of how things are handled, this is how you handle the disrespect. I'm getting like, for contrast, for comparison, like when, wasn't it Michael Corleone that, or was it Vito that fucking poisoned the entire mafia family with some spaghetti? I don't remember, from the Sopranos or something like that. I don't remember the names. Help me, because I didn't have the TV show. I just got the bits and pieces. Dude. Banishment for the disrespect. I'm hearing that song, fuck you, goodbye, you hurt me for the last time. Both of these people are getting thrown out of this man's life one way or another, whether this guy died or not. This guy's gonna go to jail because this guy didn't die. She's been set up for the fact that this guy was supposed to die. And through the investigation, they have figured out it's the jealous husband the entire time. But the woman was trying to set the husband up. So they're going to go to jail for conspiracy against each other instead of just getting a fucking clean divorce like they should have gotten. Intensification in the reverse. Yeah, nobody's going to make this person sweat. You disrespected this person. Both of you can kick rocks. Both of you can get the fuck out of this person's life. But he's going to sit back and smile with, pet his dog, and set everybody up in the background. This is a criminal genius. But they're still going to get locked up. Imprisonment is the overall energy, and justice in the reverse. The world. It's the end of the world as you know it. Things are going to have to get put back into balance. You can't stay swayed one direction. You can't sway the justice system. Protection. This person feels like they're untouchable. They're so smart, they're untouchable. Awakening. But here's the deal. Through the investigation, things have been brought to light. Things have come to a head. Things have been brought to the forefront here during this investigation of the woman for the supposed death of this other man. This other man is hidden off somewhere. Possibly, this is the person that's in jail, but they're not in jail. This is like a hostile character witness, something like that. Somebody that was, is a flight risk, so they put him in like a hotel room until they testify, kind of a thing. Let everybody think they're dead. Put them in witness protection. Let this play out on this investigation on her. Well, now they're catching up on, I don't know, King of Pentacles energy over here. I don't know why I'm getting the love deck. The true human and fully divine, and the good. The good guys. The good guys see the real bullshit in this situation. That's not the deck I meant to grab, though. The deck I meant to grab was this one right here. I can't believe this. This woman seduces somebody she's disgusted by, these thirsty pigs. Meanwhile, setting up the husband to do life in prison for what she supposedly did over here. This trip. Can you run this, I don't know, drugs? Can you run this for me? Yeah. The husband finds out. Poisons the fucking source. Right? Sets them both up. Balloon ruptures. Guy starts to puke everywhere. It saves his life. They think he's dead. Police have the evidence. I'm getting fingerprints on the balloon. How? I don't know. It's coming back to these two people and they're trying to set each other up. That's the key. That's the key to the whole thing. That's the key. Got like a Mr. and Mrs. Smith kind of energy here, except they're not both assassins. They're just wannabes. Like, divine masculine. Is that who has been almost killed over here? That's the key to getting this man out, okay, of whatever situation he's in, to letting this man be free. This person can't walk free. Everybody thinks he's dead. And there's that Wheel of Fortune a third time, but this time in the upright for this divine masculine. Man, this King of Pentacles played it cool too. They played it fucking cool. This guy is a smooth. I'm getting a silver-haired person. This is somebody that runs with criminal organizations. I'm not labeling anybody. I'm not even going to give a picture. Not any demographics, not any hobbies, nothing. These just people do the same thing and it's illegal. Okay? Or a lot of illegal things and they do it together. It's a club of some sort. We got air here. So we've got the, like, overall, this person is in their thoughts, okay? About how lucky they are to have escaped this. To be able to have a new life. I think somebody had a real close call here. I think somebody had a near-death experience. I mean, not just getting sick from being drugged, but like maybe having to be revived by like paramedics and shit, like no, like flatlining for 30 to 40 seconds or more. Like somebody had to like be brought back to life. Page of Wands in the reverse. So maybe something's preventing this person from being able to take action. All of this stuff is preventing somebody from being able to take action on their new life, step out and begin their new life. Until this is solved, this person's in a holding pattern. They can't do anything new. They can't start anything new. The Star in reverse. This person's having to deal with their, maybe an illness that's residual from this, like, I'm going to call it a poisoning, because I don't think this is a drug overdose. I don't think this came from the drugs that were in the balloon. I think that the drugs were laced and this person had to be revived. Like literally trying to still heal from that situation. We've got another page. Page of Swords in the reverse. This person's healing out of the public eye. King of Pentacles in the reverse. They've lost their money, they've lost their status, they've lost their title, but they did not lose their life, and they're trying to think about how they can be grateful for that because they wish they just would have died. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, but they're going to be paid. Here's the deal. There is something here that this group or whatnot, there's some backing. There's some financial backing here. And I think this masculine is also part of this same group of people. And they can't say shit. They might have some of these people's money. Or these people, there's somebody in the group secretly backing this person like one person knows they're alive, like their most trusted. And it could be somebody that's in that same group that's like an undercover. Temperance. Shh. Okay, I'm supposed to stop now. I'm supposed to stop on this one. I'm not supposed to talk anymore about it. Mind your P's and Q's. Peace be still. All right, let's pull one out of my kitchen oracle deck. I'm closing that reading right there. I advise anybody, if it resonates, don't comment. Okay, just don't. This is one, I'll just shh in the comment section altogether. I probably wasn't supposed to read it. I'm out here looking ugly with no makeup on. Probably really shouldn't have done this reading, but we did. It's live. It is what it is, and it's 7-11, so hey. All right. What kitchen item do we have to learn from today? Shit, really? Asparagus. Asparagus. Asparagus holds the power of masculine energy associated with the ancient Greek and Roman godlike energies of virility and strength. You are focused in fortitude and courage. When faced with an obstacle, you are leaning into it head on with all the courage of Zeus. Your strength of force and will is working for you. You are reaching your goals with passion and tenacity. Nothing can stop you as you do what needs to be done to achieve what you desire. Look, this is another divine masculine card. Okay? Somebody's a little tied up right now. Somebody's going to be able to walk freely soon, but they have to go somewhere completely different. They can't be where they are. As soon as these two get caught up and turn on each other, because they're both setting each other up. I think this only happens when there's methamphetamines involved. I'm just going to say that without calling anybody out directly. But like, I think this is like tweaker shit. I don't know. I'm going to close. Headphone warning. Ringy dingy. What's up, Dark Lady? Oh, you're talking about the Sopranos, Tony Soprano. I've never watched the show, not a single episode of it, so I wouldn't know about any of it other than the memes that go around. I kind of like the mafia, but they probably don't like me too much. Hey, Cynthia, thank you for being here. Appreciate you guys all. I'm going to close out. Remember, you guys, if I can manage to not be a piece of shit, so the fuck can you. Black Betty out. Ooh, it's 1:11 on the clock, too. Bye.